Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And this team dealing with numerous injuries at the moment, and will have to adjust some things tonight.
A precarious situation with 3 starters out, but crisis also creates an opportunity for those other players on the roster.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Coles in at the center position. And for the Lakers, they've got Owens. Kobe Bryant is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's James, and it's Ayton in at center. And here we are for Game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play as well as the regular season standings.
Yeah, and it's really important to start off with a win. Only 8 teams advance to the elimination round, so there's not a lot of room for failure in this group stage.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now Bryant. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
First team foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Buddy Hield at the line for 2.
That free throw misses. Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And the second free throw is good.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bryant outside. Back to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. 4 on the clock. Bryant, no good. Kuminga against Doncic. Outside Curry. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Coles. James against Curry. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Throws it up high. And Ayton with the stuff.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Curry. Outside Kuminga. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Back to Curry. Outside Podziemski. 4-3. And Bryant pulls it down.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Podziemski. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him? Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Doncic, coming off 41 points last game out. Bryant outside. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Here's Coles, covered by Bryant. Here's Hield. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
Now, here is James. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Atlanta. Ayton passes to Bryant. Here's Owens. Pass to James. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
I feel like LeBron James plays more comfortable with the shot clock low like that. No panic in his game.
And Steve Kerr calls time out here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
All right, Big Ben stand up. Get ready.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Lakers in 5th.
You take a quick look at their assist totals from last season, and it's really impressive. A direct product of the disciplined, unselfish culture that this franchise represents.
Here's Coles. He's covered by Ayton. And here's Curry. Outside Hield. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Hield's got 6.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Doncic finds James on the wing. Bryant. Back to James. Pass to Doncic. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. The Warriors pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff afterwards.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Now here's Doncic. No points yet. To the paint. Here's Bryant. Great D that time from Podziemski. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the off-season, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
And he makes the first. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. And so Curry nails both of them. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Now here's Curry, coming off a 31-point game. Outside heel. Pass to Coles, outside Kuminga. The three ball. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by one. And it's Hachimura missing. The Warriors have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Hield. Curry looking it over. From outside the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Curry's got 5.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Heading to the court, a Laker girl. Laker girl.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 4-point game. Hachimura outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Now, Hachimura being able to step out and shoot threes, that's huge for his development.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Coles. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Hield. Puts it up. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, they used to refer to him as Buddy Buckets. Maybe that will stick in this league.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Here's Owens. Oh, he tries a 3. Drops in the 3. Curry with it. Over to the left wing. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Hield. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Doncic with it. Now Podziemski defending. That gives him the lead. Doncic has got 5 now.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Los Angeles. Outside Hield. Pass to Coles. Outside Kuminga. From the arc. Sinks the tray.
Kuminga hits enough of those to keep you honest.
So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Doncic passes to Ayton. Bryant outside. Now here's Doncic. He's covered by Curry. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Bryant. Give him 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Stephen Curry, number 1.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Doncic outside. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Here's Rain Man. 14 points for him last game against Phoenix. Left side Green. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game. Larabia's checked in for Los Angeles.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 21, Jake LaRavia.
Green finds Curry. Hachimura against Green to the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Vanderbilt following the score by Golden State. Back to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Hachimura from long range. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. McLaughlin, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers on D. Down low. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here we go. Good on the bucket.
And you can see the agility from Rui Hachimura. Fantastic job just getting out and converting.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Rainman. Fires top of the key. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Now Reeves. Here's Connect. Now here's Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's LaRavia missing. The Warriors have got 7 of 15 to find the net. To the middle. Green, the pass to McLaughlin. Here's Rainman. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Rainman's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by the Lakers. Outside Kuminga. Green, a screen. Kuminga's shot is off. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Connect. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Kuminga. Coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
LaRavia passes to Reeves. 16 seconds left in the opening quarter. Got a piece of it. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The Warriors trailing. On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kuminga. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. Offline with a three.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
James. Outside Reeves. Puts up a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Reeves has got 5 points.
And James, another dime that gets dropped, someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Really showing some strength on that bucket. Kuminga getting more used to finishing through that kind of contact.
Doncic against Curry. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Back to Hield. Inside. He nails it, and we're tied.
And credit Buddy on that play, the correct read, setting up his teammate.
The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. James, a good look. Pass to connect. Now here's Doncic. Here's connect. The 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. And it's Hield, that time on the assist by Kuminga. 10 points for him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Nice finish from Luka.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Curry from behind the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And there's James from the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the double with Doncic. Back to Kuminga. Hield on the wing. Outside Podziemski. There's the 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Doncic passes to James. Doncic with it. He's got 10. Down low. Well, Dalton Knecht had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
No good on the free throw. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
And he sinks the second. Now Curry. He's got 5. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Angeles making a change here. Bryant's checked in. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. The Warriors, number 1.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Bryant against Curry. There's a screen. Outside Payton. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. Rejected by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Pass to Bryant. James against Curry. Got a piece of it. Doncic against Payton. Hield with the ball. On the wing, Curry fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Outside Payton. Pass to Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Bryant with it. And here's Ayton. Back to Bryant. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State. Coles has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Curry. There's a screen for 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Now here's Bryant. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Over to the wing. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And that one's good. James.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Now here's Hield in his last outing with 12 points. And that one drops.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Lakers trail by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
James outside. 3-pointer. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And we know LeBron has continued to work on his shot throughout his career. You got to honor that 3-ball.
Here's Post. Still no points. Pass to Hield. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The three from Curry connects from downtown. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Bryant with it. Pass to Doncic. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best player.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton.
Let's hear it for you.
On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Owens. And here's Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Inside. It's stolen. Rain Man, the pass to Coles. Good. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Steps back. Pass to Owens. Bryant outside. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Warriors lead by 5. Here's McLaughlin. No made baskets yet. There's a screen. Here's Rain Man. Three-pointer, no good. The Lakers shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Hachimura. Fires from deep. Rain Man grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Rain Man. He's got 5. Green with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Rain Man. Takes it inside. Can't hit that one. Lakers trail by 5. Owens, the pass to Hachimura. Now here's Bryant. Let's go with a 3. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Rain Man. Now Green. Here's McLaughlin. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Coles, no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Number 10, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Laravia is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Bryant. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. He hits the second from the line. Here's Rain Man. He's got 5. Pass to Kuminga. Green with a screen on Hachimura.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Kuminga up top. Hachimura covering. Kuminga's shot is off.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And it's Hachimura missing. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
And he knocks down the first one.
I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis comes in for Santos, and Podziemski subbed in for McLaughlin. And both free throws good for Green. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 5. 1:27 left to play in the first half of basketball. Green, the pass to Rain Man. Podziemski with it. Up top, Jackson Davis, guarded by Vanderbilt. Outside, Green. And here's Kuminga for 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Outside, Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Here's Laravia. That one's good. This game is all even. Laravia's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Podziemski. Here's Rain Man. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. On the wing, Hachimura. Green covering from 6 feet away. And it's Hachimura missing. The Warriors shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Hachimura against Kuminga. Pass to Rain Man. To the middle. Here's Green. Misses the baby hook. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The Warriors, 44. And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they knew they'd be in for a rough start. The question is, do they have the tools to turn it around? The front office will tell you yes, but they're the ones who assembled the team.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Here's Curry. Owens out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Hield. No good with the triple. Here's Bryant inside. Defended by Podziemski. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Wednesday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for their matchup with the Pelicans, that'll be game number 10 for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things should be a fun one.
Here's Kuminga. Outside Curry. Outside Hield. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, this is what the scouting report called for here. Love how effective Hield is right now on the offensive end.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Bryant outside. Here's Owens. Back to James. 5 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. Doncic, count it.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Kuminga, the pass to Coles. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the Warriors, Cole. Taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And he sinks the second.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
The Lakers trail. James outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Owens. And here's James. Now here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. And it's rejected. Hield with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. They grab their own miss. Here's Coles. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
James passes to Owens. Kicks it to Doncic for the lead. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Ryan?
Thanks, Allie. That one doesn't drop. Hield with the defensive effort.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Yeah, that one's good.
Assist from Jonathan Kuminga.
Lakers trail by 3. James outside. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And Luka cashes in from long distance.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Pass to Coles. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Now James. He has 7. Doncic outside for the lead. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. Ayton's got his second basket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get 1 to go, get back on track.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girl, Mason Roy.
Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. The Warriors, 4th.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Kuminga finds Curry. Outside heel. There's a screen by Kuminga. And it's Hield, missing. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Doncic outside. Here's Connect. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Luka. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Floats one. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And they get it back. Los Angeles leading by 4. Ayton, a screen on Hield. To the inside. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Vincent's checked in for Bryant. Santos is checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Podziemski. Hayden hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Curry. To the paint. Here's post. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 18. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Outside Payton. And here's Curry for three. On target from range. Curry's got 14 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Did you see LeBron just shrug off that contact there? It's like nothing even hit him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. McLaughlin, he's checked in for Curry.
LeBron James.
James, no good on the free throw.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
McLaughlin pass to Kuminga. They set the pick. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hachimura's checked in for LeBron.
At the line for one.
One shot.
That free throw good from Kuminga.
Man, Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Aiden. Now Reeves. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Vanderbilt's checked